Hi, this is me, Alicia Brown. I will be 60 years old in March and I look a mess. I've been at the hospital. I fell out of my bed head first. I got a little egg here. I got a little boo boo here. I got them a little bit of here and a little bit of there. But I'm going to be all right. Nothing's out of place or broken or anything like that. I've been told to stay in the bed for a couple of days and just chill, which is next to impossible, but I think I'm doing a pretty good job. But I'm here to do my first 15-minute video. I hope this works because this is a part of verifying and doing thumbnails in order to be live with you. I have enough subscribers. We are one now. We are over our mark and doing well. That means we're sharing with others and they can flourish and maybe come out of this grip of grief and have hope from knowing that it is possible to come through on the other side. Maybe not gracefully and maybe not graciously, because sometimes you just don't want to try. Some days you just want to give up, but because of your religious convictions or your loved ones that you feel compelled not to give up because of them, whatever motivates you, you will, and probably have, because you're listening to me, decided to stick around. Congratulations, and I'm proud of you. But now here's the hard part. Putting your big girl pants on is what I call it. You can call it whatever you want to call it, but I call it getting enough strength to try to do this thing and do it right. Okay, I'm back, and I don't quite know where I left off at. I had to make some garlic bread for my son and grandchildren. He made a wonderful pork loin that is to die for. It was awesome. But to introduce myself, like I said, I'm going to be 60 in March. I lost my John. He had just turned 15. He turned 15 in August, and he was killed in October. He was an outstanding person. He was at his dad's. His dad had an emergency, so John was allowed to go to a little friend's house, which we didn't do a lot. And I still to this day don't know if that mother allowed the children to go on their bicycles, or if it was something sneaky they did, or just something they didn't get permission to do. John didn't have permission to have his bicycle. So he left her house and went and got the bicycle and went with the other boys to McDonald's. And his dad realized that he was not where he was supposed to be, so he messaged him that he best get home. So he was rushing home on his bicycle. He was third in line. There was 3 boys. And this man was on his way to work to clean a bank. And he changed lanes and hit John. And John was killed immediately. But because someone had started CPR, they had a lifeline waiting on him. But he didn't make it to the lifeline. So his father was there by now alone with him at the hospital. And he disconnected him from life support. I don't know how long it was, years before I realized that he had made that choice. And I think that's a very horrible choice to have to make, but he did. And so now here we are. That was in 2009. And I am just now coming out of my funk, y'all. It's taken me 14 years. Yeah, 14 years. That's a long time. That's a lot of life to lose. I lost my family in the process, all my relationships, my health. I lost everything that day. The day I lost John, I lost my world. And I'm ready to try slowly and gently to build my life again. So I encourage you, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it too.